And we are live here for episode number 35 of the LSU Dynasty, getting ready to start season number 5. But first we got to do the recruiting, and I'm also in a party with Untamed, so you will be hearing me talk to him a little bit. Untamed, you're not watching the Chiefs versus Chargers game?
What's the score? Is it close?
Chiefs just scored, make it 21-7. Well, they got to kick the extra point. You know, teams that they tend to miss extra points this year, so you never know. It's not like a guarantee that it's going.
Ninja streaming it?
Yeah, Ninja's streaming it right now. Holmes is out here fucking throwing dots.
Every game.
He's been doing that since college, dude. It's pretty much every game for him. It's just another day in the park for him. I don't know if it's you mumbling or what, but Mike's barely picking up.
Yeah, that's...
I talk louder so even the stream can hear you in there.
I will when I sit up and start playing. I'm smoking a cigarette right now.
Once you sit up and start playing, you're gonna be raging.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days, I'm gonna order me one of them, either a Blue Yeti or a Razer mic, so I don't even have to wear the headset half the time when I play, unless if I'm playing video games with somebody.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Alright, we'll play.
Feel like that would improve the stream qualities a little bit.
Definitely.
I'm gonna reserve some points because I'm doing like recruiting first for the week. I also don't want to spend the scholarships yet because I can try to get people to insta-commit now too.
Yeah.
I want to save like points for other people too. And I already got a few insta-commits. I got the #1 running back. So I got another good running back coming in, and then I also got a guard coming in too.
You think the Chiefs gonna win this?
I think the Chiefs beats the Chargers. Chargers are a good team, but I don't think they're there yet. Like, as you see, the Chiefs every year, when they're playing with Alex Smith, they always seem to put up the like points and the stats and all that stuff, but they never like was consistent with it. Now having Patrick Mahomes, I feel like he's a little bit more consistent than Alex Smith was. You agree with that?
100%. No question.
Yeah. Just use the rest of these points since I still have a few like for insta-commit. Also got a new keyboard today.
That's what's up.
It's a Logitech. I'm not sure which one it is, but like I can look at the box and tell you put the box in the closet, but it's one of the ones that lights up, LED lights on it, so I can sit in the dark now and like type and do my click sense and stuff in the dark.
That's what's up.
feel like it was worth it to get it.
Definitely, man.
Ooh. It's a good play by the Chargers there. I got Ninja on my phone watching the game. I feel like when I watch somebody stream, I feel like I'm watching the game with them. Remember how we used to do it?
Yeah.
Used to call on Skype and we would just sit there. I would put the phone right in front of the TV for you. Your dog, can you move it up just a little bit? That's perfect right there. Ooh, we got something. Ooh, can we insta-commit this kicker? Yeah, let's go, dude. Got another commit already on squad and team. Got an 83 overall kicker.
What's up?
Ooh, I don't know if we'll be able to get that cornerback now. Ooh, maybe the center, let's see. Gonna be having some battles up in this year. I wonder if there's any. jerseys that NC State can rock with. They're not getting the white ones. That's ours. Hey man, thank you for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it, man. Which jersey should we go with? Oh, yeah, we're rocking with Arizona's playbook this year also. By the way, I love your name, Big Head Poopy Dab.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. When the mist starts to rise off the Mississippi River and starts rolling toward Tiger Stadium, there's nothing quite like a football game in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Oh, touchdown Chargers.
To feel that energy. The crowd has been alive for hours, and we are closing in on
dude, this
kickoff
might turn to a game now, dude. Chargers and Chiefs.
That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Bro, did you see what Stephen A was sitting there talking about this morning on ESPN? I know, like, you don't have ESPN, but, like, he was trending on Twitter how bad he was talking. Dude on ESPN, Stephen A. Smith.
No.
Dude,
No idea who that is.
He's a dude that does, like, a podcast sort of thing, like, on TV. And they talk about, you know, like, Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp, if you ever heard of them, too. What they do, they like have debates and stuff about sports, and he sat there and was talking about the Chiefs and Spencer Ware, he's going to play a big role up in this game, and the dude that talked to him sat there and said Spencer Ware is out for this game, and then he sat there and said Hunter Henry has been having a big year, but Hunter Henry has been on IR since spring training.
What the fuck?
Because he had a torn
So
ACL.
he's an idiot.
Yeah, and then he sat there and said that Derek Johnson was still on the Chiefs team, and that dude, I'm pretty sure is not even in the league, or I'm either sure he's not in the league or he's on the Raiders. I'm pretty sure he's on the Raiders team.
And down he goes at the 24-yard line.
Basically, he didn't know what he was talking about, and he's supposed to be a sports dude.
Nice, dude.
Oh yeah, I need to change the rosters around our depth chart. I forgot to do that. Dude, I got a steal at receiver though.
That's what's up.
Like when I mean it, this is the best receiver I've like ever recruited in any dynasty I've ever did. Like this dude is a beast. He's 6'5" with 93 speed.
Jesus.
And he's also an 81 overall, true freshman. So you know
That's what's up, bro.
You know what I'm gonna be doing with him.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Face catching.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Charger in a minute.
You got the game on too?
Oh, yeah.
From their own 30-yard line.
playing
It's
against
second
NC
down.
State, their top team apparently of my franchise, but you know what? Or my franchise, my Dynasty.
Steps up in the pocket. He wants it all, going long.
Ninja's a
Get
Detroit
there.
fan.
Well, these guys lost a
Yeah, he
lot
is.
of talent to
By the way, my
graduation
freshman
last year.
receiver
They gotta
just
put
dropped
some
his
new
first
faces
pass.
in there, and this guy looks like he's the real thing, and he can help in that area.
Nice.
It's a tough catch, though. You know, he's going to have plenty of opportunities. There's a deep pass.
Yeah.
If he drops any more, dude, he's getting bench. Pretty sure he has
So
like
it's third down
79
now, and they're
catching
gonna need about
also.
4. He's tackled
Ooh,
at the
on
32-yard
down.
line. Shelton comes
Ooh,
away
we
with
only
2
picked up
yards
a
on
yard.
the carry.
Okay, dogs are just in there
Cook
barking, right?
is the deep man awaiting the return.
Jesus, bro. That was a hell of a
He
throw.
really got a hold of that
Holding,
one.
though. On their left tackle, I think.
He's out to the 30.
He was either left
Brought
tackle or
down at the
tackle.
36-yard line.
He was on the left side of
NC
the
State's
field.
offense, a lot of times they can spread things out and they can really be versatile
Oh,
offensively.
no, it
But
was
when
the
you got a wide
inside, it was the
receiver like this, it
interior.
really helps the cause.
Well, it does, and it continues to help
It's a
with what they're
guard.
trying to do.
Oh, yeah, he
they're
is
trying to
holding
find
him
matchups,
pretty
and
good.
when you have one player like this that
Yeah, I
the
seen
defense
it
has
before it
got to
even
be
fucking
aware of.
happened. I
They're going to
was like,
spread
oh,
you out,
before they
try to
called
find the
it.
one-on-one matchup.
think
If you
you're
spend
ahead of
too
them.
much time with this one
That was a
player,
hell of a throw,
they've got
though.
some other weapons to make
Yeah,
you
that's the
pay for it.
throws that he's been able to make, like,
Complete. He's got room. They'll bring him down.
Consistently,
48-yard
yeah,
line.
no.
So they pick up quite a few yards on that
thing
play,
is,
Kirk.
like,
Well,
you'll
that was an
normally...
excellent route, and he did a great
I normally
job
will
of
watch a
holding
quarterback
onto
and
the
sit there and say,
football.
like, he's getting lucky. But thing is, though, is his kind of throws that he's making, he's been doing it consistently since college. Since probably high school
Yeah.
either, also, like, which is
There he
what makes
goes.
him so great, and I like him.
Brought down at the 40-yard line.
Like, when I watched
talk about a dual
Case
threat
Keenum
guy.
last year,
This
like,
guy
all of
can
his
hurt you in the
throws,
air
I felt
or
like
on the
was just
ground.
pure luck, and I never seen him do that in his whole career in the NFL. And then it's like Patrick Mahomes when I watch him, I'm just like, he does that on a consistent base. He does that any game.
Tackled after
Yeah.
a decent pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And it's like the one dude that transferred from Texas Tech, that Jonathan Giles to LSU, and he's been basically unknown on that team. And he was so popular transferring over that they gave him the number 7 role, which number 7 normally means like you're the best player on the team, right?
Yeah.
And this year he was absolutely trash, and one person put a comment on Twitter, sat there and said, Patrick Mahomes is so good, he made Jonathan Giles look like a elite receiver.
Yeah.
That's what quarterbacks can do for
From the
our
11-yard line.
teams.
2nd down.
Good quarterbacks can do.
He's scrambling. They'll make the sack.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Third down and goal to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Oh, and almost picked
Ooh,
off.
almost
It's an
got a
intelligent
pick
play
on
by
our
the
first
defender.
drive, but
All
we
you
did
have to
force
do
NC
sometimes
State
is
to a
get your
field
hand
goal.
on the ball.
Then again, they might miss it. Might miss a like 20-yard field goal.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start on them.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. North Carolina State is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Time to get you up to date on what's going on in the top 5, potentially major
Number
BCS
1
implications.
Florida versus
The
number
Tigers
4,
unleash
or
their
number 1
aerial
Florida versus
assault
number
and
4
score a
Auburn
touchdown.
is the first game of the week for them.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. NC State's looking right now like they've got all 3
Our
phases
first games against NC State.
Yep, it's early, but they are in control of this game. The defense is
After
seems to have a very
our
good feel
first
for
year
what they're
went,
doing out there. The
or
offense
not our
moved the
first
ball
year,
down
our
the field.
4th year went,
Special
we
teams,
played
everything
bad.
right now is really
We
in
ended up
sync
going
for this team.
8-5 that
You never
year.
like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He's taken down around the 27-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground.
Okay,
Incomplete.
My 5-star receiver has dropped 2 passes now. Hey, thank you, Carson. Thank you for the birthday wishes, man.
The cavalry's coming. He rolls out to the right.
Barnes.
And he's taken down.
Go, Brett Barnes gets the first down for us. As you can see, Brent Barnes, he gets the number 18 role, so he doesn't have the number 4 anymore. As you can see up in
from their own 37-yard line.
the number has changed, and Kyle Hines is
Jesus.
also the number 7 on the team.
There's a strike complete. And he shoved out of bounds right around the 42-yard line.
Why is this dude shooting my body?
You have a kid shooting your bodies up in a pub.
Yeah.
And they get nice yardage on
Like
that
you
run.
got a dude on your, well, you got to do it on the other team that's a beast.
It ain't like I'm
Short
doing
yardage
nothing
situation
crazy
here.
either. I'm
It's
just
3rd and 1.
24-9.
And they make the stop around the 47-yard line.
Let's go. We got the first. I hope you've been having a great day today, Carson.
Finds his man. First down. And down he goes around the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a big-time play there. And as a quarterback, you're willing to take certain chances with certain wide receivers. You're not going to put the ball into coverage like that very often. But if you have confidence and trust,
Yo, what's
and
up,
you've worked
Cole?
out a lot with that wide receiver,
Welcome
you
back,
know what
welcome
his
back.
abilities are, and you know that you have confidence that he's going to be able to come down. Regardless of putting it up in traffic, you're willing to take that chance. And that time, it's exactly what we saw.
From the 35-yard line. 2nd down. Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds. This is the 10th play of this drive. Quick strike, and he drops it.
That's his
Well, that
third
is a
drop
big
this
hit by the
game.
defense there. Good job of timing up the hit, and he didn't get there too early for the pass interference. He waited till the receiver touched the football, and then he was able to dislodge the ball from the receiver.
from the 25-yard line. Second down.
God, I wish I realized I was out of ammo just then.
Ooh, that
Would
was
have
a
been a
bad
big play
throw.
by the defense. He can't hold it.
I don't think anybody on this team's happy that their defensive lineman just dropped an interception. But I think a few of those guys down there on the sideline are getting a chuckle out of the big fella dropping the ball.
What is your favorite candy? My favorite
Here's the
candy,
12th
I'll
play of
have
the
to
drive.
say Skittles. Let me get Untamed's opinion on that too. Untamed Cole says up in the chat, what is your favorite candy?
Caught out of the tackle made
Is that mine?
around the
Probably
13-yard line.
I'm gonna say gummy starbursts.
Gummy Starburst.
Yeah, them shits.
I think they're pretty good too.
First and 10. Ball on the 13. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Cole says his is, he says he loves Snickers.
And this is the 14th play of the drive.
Word.
Hey, basically one more week and then you got, is it 2 weeks you get off for Christmas now, or is it just 1 week?
Nice run, and he's brought down.
'Cause I know one time they were talking about changing it from 2 weeks off for Christmas to 1 week. And you go back for a few days and then you get off for
The
New
defense
Year's.
gets their fourth chance to make a stop here on third down. This defense not wanting
Not sure
to
if they
give
ever
an inch
changed
here.
that rule.
And he's tackled just outside
Mark
the goal
Shelton
line.
comes in the game. We don't got a pitch there.
It's first down. Knocking on the door here. It's first and goal.
Hey,
inside
thank
the
you,
5.
Cole. Thank you for
Let's
the
see if
birthday
they
wishes,
try to
man.
pound it in here. Both teams have
I
their goal
really
line sets
appreciate
on
it.
the field. And he has it on the
Come
corner.
on, Kyle Hines, outrun him. Touchdown. Let's go. One time I just want to let you know that my freshman receiver has now dropped 3
And he
passes
tacks
in
on
this
the
game.
extra point. Let's
He
get
has
an
not
update
made
now.
one catch
Here's
yet.
Reese Davis. Reese.
The Tigers arrive at today's game ranked 4th in the nation.
7 and
This one's been
18.
entertaining us all day long. And for Auburn, they've extended their lead.
Bet you this
Auburn
receiver
leads
is
it
going to be like
34-20.
one of them guys that you think's going to be
good stuff,
so
Reese.
good,
Thank
and he turns into like the absolute worst player ever. Like he'll be a 99
They line
overall
up
that
to
can't
kick this
catch a
one
soul.
away. He just drills
I'm
this
sure
one.
he's not.
He just needs his confidence up, right? A game that don't go off of confidence. Technically, this game does go off of cold streaks. When they're hot, they're just dominant.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And a quick throw. Tackle at the 33-yard line.
When does bowl week start?
Next week, I think.
Next week. If there's any,
Let me,
if there's anybody that'll know, it'll be Cole up in the chat. We'll know when
Big
bowl
opening.
games start.
December 15th, so this weekend.
So basically 2 days.
We got Tulane and Louisiana Lafayette, Utah State and North Texas, Arizona State,
some open
Fresno
field.
State, Georgia Southern and Eastern Michigan, Middle
Inside
Tennessee, and
the 30.
Appalachian State. They're
And he's
playing on
taken
Saturday.
down at the 22.
Tuesday it's UAB in Northern Illinois. Wednesday it's San Diego State and Ohio.
UAB has
Thursday,
that
it's
early of a
Marshall
game. I
and
thought they were having a.
South Florida.
Makes it to the 14. A gain of 8 on the carry.
They added my player camera back in my career franchise from Madden.
They added what?
Let's it go.
You know the mic camera stuff? You know, like they took that out. Like when you're playing,
like looking through the helmet or whatever.
no, not that one. That right there is 2K. That
and they're going to need about 3
looking through the
yards to
helmet.
pick up the
Like
first down.
my camera for or the player vision was like if you're playing on defense, the camera goes behind your defender and stuff like that.
NC State.
Oh yeah, like the player lock camera thing.
Yeah, the player lock. They added that back. Open a patch. When they should have did that a long time ago for people that loves
So
my
the kicker
player.
will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 6-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 10-7.
I need to
And it looks like they're
play
ready for the
Madden
kickoff.
and see how my sliders
Excellent
still
kick.
work on there, dude. Last time I played it, they've added
goes
like
into the end
3
zone,
different
down for a
patches
touchback.
now.
Yeah. Pretty big ones too.
It's pretty much like, are my sliders gonna play good, or am I gonna have to find a new set?
The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, this offensive coordinator.
That's why I love playing NC, because I never have to go back and find a set for our home.
Wide receivers, because again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together.
What is
and to be able to see that actually come
we're
into
doing
play
there?
makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
And a great ball game so far as we reach the end of one. 10-7, Wolfpack.
Dude.
Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Here we go. Deep all day. Defense all day. All day. 57's the right. Watch 57.
That's a great tackle at the 38-yard line.
There we go, Drew Riviero over the middle.
Own 38-yard line. First down. Nice run there. Hines gets 6 yards on the.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Roger. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Yeah. You don't want
Nothing there on the keeper.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. And he's tackled right away.
Makes the reception. Smith brings him down at the 33-yard line. First down.
Now he tries to buy some time. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Tigers. LSU's
Alright,
been telling
Danny
anybody
Smith's
that would
first
listen that this
or
kid
first
really
catch
has
that he
what it
gets
takes to
sometimes.
be a star.
The
He's always
touchdown.
going to remember that first touchdown. I'm sure he's going to have a lot more. Great moment, though, for him and his family.
Bro, I swear to God, when he just caught that ball, dude, he felt like he was like a 99 speed receiver.
LSU holds a field goal lead, and he adds the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Gators came into today's game ranked #1 in the country.
Ooh, Auburn beats the defending national
And
champions,
for Auburn,
34
they
to
start the
20.
season with a victory. The Tigers win it by 14.
We're at 14 to 10 in this one, Reese. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Right, this has been
That
a
ball
great game
slipped
to
out of
watch. A lot of competitive
Patrick
spirit
Mahomes'
out there.
hand.
The offenses seem to be going up and down the field. Back and forth
Tried to
we
pump
go.
fake
I
and
think
the
the
ball just
winner
went
will
straight
be
to the
which defense
ground.
can make that pivotal stop to secure a victory.
Yeah,
In a
happened
game
a lot
that's
this
this
year.
close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
The thing that gets me is like when they do try to do that, and the ball slips like that. Why don't that get called for like intentional grounding? Like just saying that it didn't mean to happen. The ball didn't pass the
This is
line
a
of
fumble.
scrimmage.
What do you mean?
He's finally
They called it
tackled
an
at the
incomplete
49-yard
pass.
line.
Listen, he's not just fast, he's also a smart runner. He knows how to follow blocks, and he knows when to accelerate. That's what differentiates skill from talent.
Bro, he just threw that with his left hand.
And they
He
got him for a
overthrew.
loss.
Well, the defensive line got such a good push up front that there was no one on the offense to account for the linebacker, and he got through almost untouched.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. He makes it out to midfield. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Catches it, and that's all. Smith picks up around 5 yards with that catch.
Hey, we stopped NC State. Now we can get a good possession here. We can go up 21-10 on them, or 17-10.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. LSU is up 4. And they got it.
Oh,
You know, Brad, that
Barnes
time
got
the
sacked.
defense brought the blitz, and I think it confused the offensive line. It's one thing to pick up the blitz, but you also have to be accountable for the defensive lineman, and that time the lineman got to the quarterback and came up with a sack.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation.
57's the mic. Mark 57.
He's got it out to his tight end. Brought down right around the 32-yard line. Makes it to the 41. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Ball is loose, fumble. They fall on it. They'll bring him down around the 42-yard line. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
They're
So
going
they
to
took a
review this
shot
fumble, and I got to tell you,
on-
I think he was down before
Probably
the
should have
ball
been a
popped
free
loose.
play,
I
but
don't know about this one, Brad.
pretty
They
sure he
called
was
it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to
pretty sure when you
overturn this
get
call.
an offsides penalty, the play's dead automatically. So the touchdown wouldn't have mattered, but the ball bounced right off of Tyreek Hill's helmet.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
So after the review, they reversed the call on the field.
Bruh. This game just called a spoof review
down,
for a
10
fumble
yards to go.
that happened, and
Ball
we
on the
recovered it and
43-yard
got
line.
1 extra yard, so they backed us up
LSU
1
is
extra
up by
yard.
4.
You know, we got the first down and everything.
He's taken down at the 46. The back gets 3 on the carry.
Solid stop there by the corner on that one. I'll tell you, I love to see a cornerback willing to step up and make tackles like that.
Here we go, here we go. Lights 57, 57 to right.
Zips it to the back. The play fake good for only a couple.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 48.
Mike 57, Mike 57.
I'm gonna grab my charger and my hoodie.
All
And
right.
he's taken down at the 42. Here's the 8th play of the series. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Hey guys, I think my favorite player starting to be Mr. Danny Smith.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Roger, Roger. Lights 57, 57 to Mike.
And they bring him down for a sack on
Nobody
the
was
play.
open.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
10th play of the drive. LSU holds a 4-point lead. Flips it middle to the running back. Maybe a yard that time on the screen.
It's a nice play by the defense to shut down all the lanes, so this halfback wasn't able to make anything happen on that play.
59-yard
They
field
call
goal.
on
Let's
the
try
kicker
it.
for a long field
Shane
goal.
Woods. Maybe it
The
was
kick
a
is up.
mistake.
And he just drilled it from
No,
long
it was
range.
not. He has the leg power now. I remember before he can barely kick a 45-yard field goal, and now he's out here hitting 59 yards.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And they can forget about returning this one. NC State's offense is so predicated on what this wide receiver does. And now when you consider that we've got a couple of quarters left, they've got to change the complexion of the game a little bit, and they're going to have to do it with somebody else, I think.
This is really where a coaching staff gets challenged, because for 5 or 6 days you prep and you look at a lot of film and you kind of come into a game by the time Saturday rolls around and you have a good idea of how you want to attack a defense. And then you go out there and it's not working. And you have to show an ability as a coaching staff to go back and look at that drawing board and eliminate some things and maybe add some things and be able to try to make the adjustments you need to give your team a chance to win in the second half.
They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek
Oh,
at
they're
this.
reviewing
Man,
the
as I
catch.
see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
Ooh. close one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
After review, they decided that the call on the field will stand. First and 10. Ball on their own 36. They come out in a 5-wide set. He passes it. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
First down.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he's scrambling.
He's going to try to run, and he's going to get sacked.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
So that sack sets him back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13.
This defensive line
He's going to try and scramble.
need to prove themselves.
North Carolina State will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 4 yards there on the scramble. He goes out of bounds.
Oh, and they don't get the first down, so what are they going to do? 4th down and 4. They're going to punt it.
He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. LSU is up by a touchdown. He gets sacked on the play.
Sacked. Might as well just let the clock run down now. Don't need to try to do too much here.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. He's to the 20. He's out to the 30.
Our Brett Barnes will take it the distance.
And they finally make the stop at the 46. So they pick up big yards on the option keeper.
I thought he's going to break that one for a touchdown. You couldn't draw that up.
How far would this field goal be? 63 yards, and we're going to try it. Shane Woods. 63 yards. He doesn't have the distance. Dang, dude, if we would have made that.
Well, we played a half of football. The Tigers with a touchdown lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler and Herb Street to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us, and more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herb Street and Brad Nessler. Does it get any better?
Just about set to start the second half.
You-
What are you looking for?
I'm
Then
looking
just
to
get
see
on my
which
fucking
team has
nerves,
that
though.
decided schematical
that?
advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll
'Cause he just
blow
keeps
holes
saying
3 or 4
Tyreek Hill
handles
over
wide. Brad and Kurt
and
will be there
over.
to call the second half.
We get it. He's on your fantasy team, bro. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Hi, Reese and David. Welcome back, everybody. Just about set to
Bro,
start
you
the
should hear
second half.
Brent then.
Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Tigers continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
They'll be on defense. He'll be like,
There's still plenty of time to
give the
keep
ball to
running
Michael
their
Thomas.
offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He's pushed out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
whenever people does fantasy football, they go nuts over that more than their own team because that's all they have to rely on.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it, man. First of all, I don't watch enough
He's
football.
on the run.
Second of all, like,
Yeah,
I don't
And
want to
stop at
focus
about
on
the 35.
whether Antonio Brown gets 9 catches or the Giants win. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly, that's why I wasn't ever a big fan of it. Like, I'd rather see my team win than cheer for a
They go with the back
player
of his
on the
hammer
other
to the
team
backfield.
to get catches
Right.
against my team. Like, I can get why it's fun for people when their team's not like that great, but when it's like when your team's good, it's basically if you get a player that you need to go off and they're going against your team, you're like, do I want to cheer for my team or do I want to cheer for that player?
right.
Or do I want to cheer for that player and then just hope my team just goes off altogether?
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. Tackle at the 40-yard line. Shelton back to return it. He's taken down at the 24. We're about set to start things up again. LSU is up a score.
Jesus.
And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Why do I shoot clock on still?
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
And down he goes, right around the 50. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Tackle made at the 48-yard line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 48.
Watch 7. Watch 7. I'm on. Bring down. 225.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's at the 40. He's tackled around the 35-yard line.
First down.
From the 35-yard line, it's first down. LSU is up 7. He unloads it. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
I feel like the Chiefs been on offense so long that we barely seen Chargers on offense in the second half.
Quick pass. Very good tackle in space. From the 18-yard line, first down. Inside the 10, and that sets them up with a 1st and goal. This is the 9th play of this drive. Gets to about the 5-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. 5 yards from the goal line.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, LSU!
Bruh. My team are better this
And
year,
he
dude.
converts the extra point. A 10-play, 75-yard
24.
drive.
I said my
And they put
team
up
is
7
better
points.
this year than we
So
were
our
last year.
score,
We're up 24-10
24-10.
on NC State.
Woods looks ready to kick this one off.
And NC State is number 6 right now too,
Nice
and we
kick,
are
plenty of
unranked.
distance. And they can forget about returning this one.
We can keep
Oh
holding up.
yeah, bro.
If we win this game, I think we'll get ranked though.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 12.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down.
36, 36. He's checking. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Check 9.
Quick shot to the tailback and through his hands.
Calls the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds at about
Just
the
force NC State
33-yard
to
line.
another 3 and out, I think.
Damn, bro.
Smith is the punter. And And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. LSU's showing right now that they are not content to sit back and just watch their lead disappear. They're adding to it.
Boy, they're clicking right now on offense. They've found their rhythm, and as you said, they're not looking back. They're trying to extend this lead and try to put this game out of reach.
What?
So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 33-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 57. I'm coming. Bring down.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
That was a great play by that corner. Almost picked it off.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Ready? 57 for Mike 57. Let's go. Let's go. Switch.
Wants to go long and does. Complete. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'm my fucking nuts off, bro.
Bruh. That right there was a dot to my 4th string receiver. And my 4th string receiver is actually a beast. Pretty sure he has 98 speed. And he just caught a 67-yard touchdown pass. A 4th down and 3 for the Chargers. They're going for it, Phillip Rivers. Looking. There's a flag.
And he hits the PAT. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Arkansas leads it 34-10.
You can never look ahead a week, but that would be a pretty big upset if that score holds.
Oh, he straight dropped that too.
He got held from behind.
LSU gets set to kick this one away.
All flag on it.
He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. NC State's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points up.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have
Touchdown
the luxury of
Chargers.
wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He's taken down around the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. Scott picks up about a yard with that completion.
Well, they needed a yard, and they got it. The important thing is they're moving the chain.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Collins comes away with about 2 yards on a little draw play. Hands off up the middle and stuffed. From their own 34-yard line. 3rd down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Good awareness by the defense to know where the 1st down was and stop him short of it.
Shelton is back deep to return. They'll bring him down at the 30. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Shelton picks up 5 with the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Dude, I don't know the rotations for Slim's hard.
Serious?
No.
Not serious, or you actually don't know the rotations?
I definitely do. I've known the fucking rotation since 2014.
They're just 1 quarter away. The Tigers with a 3-touchdown advantage.
Dude, I think...
Dude, what the fuck is going on with these teammates?
Like you're having a wonderful time.
The highest teammate I have on my team is level 48, bro.
Damn.
All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
I'm gonna get into your ELO lobbies.
No, dude.
And they get
Alright, I got a good spawn.
From their own 49-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Nice play across the middle. And he's taken down around the 36-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Oh my god, dude.
Hines gets about a yard on the play.
What? Bro, Okay, bro.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike's 57, 57's Mike. 268.
Taken down in the backfield.
Oh,
Good,
3rd
solid
down and
defense
inches,
there to
and we
force them
lose
into
a
a
yard.
4th down situation.
4th down and 1.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
You know what, dude? We're gonna go for it.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for
4th
it.
down and 1 right here on our side of the 50 at like the 36-yard line.
Nice run up the middle.
And we get it.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
First and 10. Ball on the 32. He gets sacked on the play.
That's a loss of 11 yards.
Try to throw it, and I ended up getting sacked.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Why is he? Dude, I just tied fucking 40 off streaks. This dude's looking in his spawn, bro.
Gives it to the back. Looking for the corner. They'll bring him down around the 42-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Hey, LSU is your favorite college football team too?
22.
And thank you for the birthday wishes, man. Dude, I want it for it on 4th down at 36 now. Went farther back than what we were.
Quick out to his receiver. To the 10.
But there's the true freshman, Danny Smith, on a slant, touchdown.
Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
That was dumb as fuck.
I think it's time for the backups to come in.
Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Razorbacks on top, 34-17.
Ohio State's losing to Arkansas also? Jesus. We're going to get to see some backups into this game. Why am I going to depth chart? Dude, I'm pretty sure this right here was my biggest blowout
Woods, ready to kick.
in a long time.
Excellent kick.
What is Danny Smith's speed?
This
Well, I'll
one's gonna
show
be
you
down in
Danny
the end
Smith.
zone for a touchback.
This dude right here was a steal, or not really a steal I got, because it was a recruiting battle that we won in the off-season. But this is what he is as a true freshman. He is the top guy right here. I think you can see his stats better here. This is what his overall is. He has 80. He's an 80 overall true freshman. 6'5".
Does not make sense to me.
Need a mute untame up in the OBS so you can hear. But he has 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 89 route running, 79 catching. His catching traffic can get a little bit better through season. But for a true freshman, this right here is incredible. And then my other guy I have, Antonio Brooks here. He's a 79 overall true freshman, and he has 98 speed. So this year is going to be a fun year for my team. His catching can use a little bit of work, but he is incredibly fast. And he already has a touchdown that I'll also go back and show you in the replay after the game is over if you're still in the stream. And if I can remember to look at that, because he flew past everybody on a streak down the field. And if you went to the team I had up in the previous year, because this right here is the beginning of season number 5. Up in season number 4, we ended up going 8-5, and our team wasn't great at all. He just got helicoptered. Need to change that linebacker. Actually, I don't know. Might not change his shoulder pad thing being high. And Pinto likes that.
Open man, quick strike.
Dude, he just made 2 plays back to back. Hey, what's up, Cole?
It's 3rd and 7. Ball on the 28.
Yon Time, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Kept getting joked off the streets. Went 44-11 and got 17 UAVs and nothing else.
It's unfortunate, man.
Smith is waiting for the snap. And this one is a beauty.
An icebreaker.
He's to the 40, the 50. That was a huge special teams play.
Oh, let's see what our offense can do now.
The offense now will take the field.
We got backups in now. Got great field position.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again.
Brooks is still out there because he's a fourth receiver, and he also can play on defense too, as you can see when I put the second string up in.
And they push him out around the 33-yard line. From the 33-yard line, first down. LSU looking to build on this commanding lead here. Slings it. And down he goes at the 22-yard line.
In Starks. You like a low overall receiver I never seen?
Wow, this is a... Wow, this is a fucking great lobby, dude. We got a level 29, 27, 7, 49, 1, 18, 39.
Got it and brought down immediately. Rivero picks up 7 yards with that catch. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Runs left and
I probably should have kept it outside.
Gets a yard, maybe less.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
Nothing. I'm gonna go with the 0-1 trap. That was a nice spin though. I really use the spin moves a lot up in this game.
The 10. And he's tackled at about the 7-yard line.
Catch.
And that's their third first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. He's pushed out of bounds.
Oh, down to the 1 with Mark Shelton.
That brings him second and goal.
All that work from Mark Shelton, and I don't even think he's going to get the touchdown. And as you can see, they don't even have anybody really out there. Dude, Brooks is out there playing tight end. This who's playing every position on the team.
And there's another one. The halfback just plowed his way into
And
the
there we
end zone.
go, running this score up against NC State, which CPU would do that stuff to me also if they had a chance.
And he converts the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Buckeyes came into the game ranked 3rd. That's not going to
Ohio
last.
State
There is
drops
no
to
room
Arkansas.
To take anything for granted in college football. When you do, it bites you right in the keister. The Razorbacks grab a double-digit win.
Reese, this one was never close, and it's not going to get close. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Quick throw. He's tackled at the 35.
That's crazy. What's crazy, man?
That'll make it second and inches.
Oh, come on, get him.
Tackle made at about the 37-yard line.
First down.
And he's hit immediately.
First down.
Oh,
Just
Arkansas
over a
beating
minute in the
Ohio
fourth
State.
quarter.
I think because at the end of last year, Arkansas ended up beating us, and I guess they got momentum now coming into this year.
Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Here's the halfback on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds around the 47-yard line.
That'll make it 35.
From the 47-yard line. Third down.
Third down and goal for the Chargers.
Dude.
He's at the 30.
Ooh, there
to the
goes
20,
NC State with a big
the
play.
10. And they make the stop around the 3-yard line. They
Only
move the
comes
sticks
against the
after
second
another
string
first down.
defense.
Impressive drive by this offense so far.
Rivers
I really
throws
like
it.
what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
Oh, that's flag.
I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they
NC State
haven't
gets
quit
touchdown,
yet.
but what was this flag on up in the Chargers
I
Chiefs
think
game?
the option down by the goal line is a great call. It puts so much pressure on the defense and it allows the quarterback to have the decision to run it or pitch it. And this time it worked to perfection.
And he adds the extra point.
First and goal at the 1 for the Chargers. Are you serious? You want to tell him it's first down and goal for the Chargers at the 1-yard line. There's 8 seconds left.
Oh, this is big, huh?
Boy, this offense has been consistent throughout this entire football game. The quarterback's doing a good job of leading this team. How about the offense?
Chargers are also out of timeouts,
Just a
too.
great team effort to allow this offense to have a spectacular performance.
Late in the fourth quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home, and Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservation. Under a minute left in the game. And he has it on the corner. He's at the 30. Tackle around the 14-yard line.
That's always a big blow to a defense to give up a long run like that. You'll see
Do
a
I
lot
want to
those
win out
guys
of the
hanging in their
Chargers
head.
and Chiefs? I would like to see the Chargers beat the Chiefs, just so, like, to show that the Chiefs are beatable from the teams that they've lost to was the Patriots and the Rams. Because my real life, or my favorite team in the NFL is the New Orleans Saints. Well, they're not calling their timeouts after that big run, so I'm going to just take a knee. Get that extra XP bonus.
The offense lining up in a victory
But my favorite team is
formation,
New
and he
Orleans
takes the
Saints, so
knee.
this game really doesn't matter to what side I like, which is the NFC. But I would like to see the Chargers beat the Chiefs. There's a lob, touchdown. But they gotta make the extra point though. Game's not over yet. Team Chargers just got a touchdown, but they gotta kick a
NC
field goal.
State staff and really this entire team, I'm sure, is going to rally around this.
And you know how
It's a tough
many
loss for this team. I mean, they put
field
so
goals
much
they have
into this
missed.
game, but one thing about them is they're a team, and even though their
Imagine
star
a
player
lot.
had a tough game,
They
I think they'll
went
pick
through
him
like
back up and
17
get him ready
different
to go
kickers.
by next week.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. On Kirk Street, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.
Your favorite team is the Steelers. Is that a touchdown catch? He has possession. I don't know, man. That's kind of iffy. I don't know about that catch. Alright, let's check out these stats. This right here is the most yards I think we've had in a game in a long time. And it comes Brent Barnes threw 293 yards, 3 touchdowns. We also ran the ball pretty good. Mark Shelton had 92, Kyle Hines had 90. Each one had a touchdown. Jameer Byrd also had a touchdown. So we had 3 rushing touchdowns on the day. Danny Smith, the true freshman, he started off slow. He dropped 3 consecutive passes, then came back and got 5 for 126, 2 touchdowns. Antonio Brooks had he had 3 catches for 77 and a touchdown. And let's see the team stats real quick before we go look at the plays. We have 523 total offense, dude. Yeah, this team right here is going to be different for us. It's a touchdown for the Chargers. But I got to go pee real quick. I'll be right back, stream. And then I'll show you all the highlights if you guys are still here. Which I still got to grab a thumbnail for the video for the next stream.
Dude, I just had 168 seconds in the huddle. Oh, they went for 2. Oh, dude. Chiefs just lost. That's crazy, dude.
Alright, I'm back. You want to tell me you seen what happened?
Yeah, I seen what happened. I said
Chargers.
so much for kicking a field goal.
Right? That's how much they didn't trust in him. Hey, thank you for the birthday wishes, Javon TV. And yes, I did just see the end of that game. I was surprised that the Chargers went for a 2-up in that situation. But knowing their whatever the kickers struggling like they've been, I understand why they would do that. Where's that one touchdown? Oh, here it is. Check out the new and improved offense, though, Javon. Watch this. Sky view. Like, look at the separation he gets between them. Like, that's their, I think that's their safety coming down to help. Have to look, but look at the separation. That's one of the big plays. Here's the second one. That's Danny Smith, true freshman. Got that speed. And then he had one more big one. I think it was in the fourth quarter. Yep, right here. And then this is the one that Emoji Boy seen right at the end. It's right here, the last big play. This is off of a little slant. This is what our team is now capable of. Dude, we came out and we showed up like they're like we were up 45-10, and then they got 17 against our second string. So basically, we beat them 45-10. Also, I need to grab a thumbnail. I think Danny Smith deserves it. Dang. I even get a good picture of him. Heck. Move it a little bit to the left, maybe not. I think that might there. Here we go, got a good screenshot. I'm watching every vid from now on. Well, the thing is about my videos is I normally stream all of my games. Because, like, I just find it more fun to interact with everybody while I'm playing. Which I normally I used to do videos where I would commentate over it, but I felt like streaming it, I can engage more with the viewers.
Doing everything I fucking can, bro.
While I'm watching every stream. I'm gonna try to start streaming if you guys want me to, like, I can stream NC more often, but I do try to, like, stream other games like Call of Duty, stuff like that, but I think, like, NC, like, I've been having too much fun with it. Now, our next game's against Tennessee, and we're gonna do recruiting. I normally play, like, 1 game, 2 games every time. Sometimes I'll do 3, depending on the night. But when I do play, at most it's always 1 game, but sometimes I do 2. I try to always get 2 games in at least. But tonight, since it was my birthday, I started way later than I normally do. Like, I started the stream at like 9 o'clock tonight. And maybe even Saturday, I might even go earlier, depending on how that day is for me. Watch some bowl games, put it on the TV. You guys put it on the TV, we can watch it. Playing as Michigan. Michigan's like, for me, it's always fun to play with a good team. Like, rebuilding's always fun also, but like, I feel like playing with a big team, going against all those big matches and stuff like that, I feel like those are always fun. Especially if Michigan's like your favorite team too, like they can, like when you play with your favorite team, it always keeps you more intact with it. We got into the top 25. We are now number 23 after that big win. And let's do recruiting. We also got some insta commits too. I don't know if we're gonna pass up Bama for him though. Yeah, we're losing 10 each week. How are we losing 10? On Madden, you're playing as the Ravens. On Madden, I was playing as the Raiders. I'm up in year 2 right now, but I haven't played in a few weeks, so I have to find sliders again. I might stream that tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Might stream Madden, play a few games, and test out like sliders again. Make sure the one that I was using still plays good. Because when I play it, I hate every single time I come back to it, the sliders are always having to be changed. That's why I can always come back to NC, because I got a perfect slider set that I use. Ooh, we can offer him a scholarship soon. I really want this linebacker too, Matt Darby. Defensive tackle, really. Don't really need him, but I want him. Now Terrence, I need to throw a lot of points on him. I need to get back into this race for him. We're losing 320. We can get back into it, I'm not sure. Might have to use the unlock token on him. Throw a scholarship on him just to... I didn't worry about it. Ricky Richardson. His name's actually pretty cool, Ricky Richardson. Frank Ellison. And we're getting a lead on him, and we haven't even put any points on him. But here's our insta commits we gotten so far. Carl Benjamin, he's basically the same running back as Kyle Hines, like the exact same running back. 85 speed, 87 acceleration, 90 trucking, another power back, but he does have juke. He has a little bit of spin, absolutely no stiff arm. And then we also got a kicker to insta commit, so we don't even have to waste points on getting him, and he has 90 kick power. I think our recruiting is already looking like it's going to be better this year too. I don't know if it's going to be better, though, but it's looking good. I want to get that other receiver also to match with Danny Smith. I see any other top 25 upsets. I see Auburn is now #1. Michigan's #2. Georgia 3. Ooh, Ohio State dropped to #12. NC State dropped to #15. Dang. But all I know is I loved how that offense played. Media, like the media poll says we should be what is that? Number 13 or number 14, they think. But how we play that game, I feel like we deserved it. 45-17 against the 6th ranked team in the nation. That's absolutely insane. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream here today. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. It is also my birthday today, so I hope you guys all had a great day today. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe for some more of the LSU Dynasty. Tomorrow, I think I'll be playing some Madden 19. And until next time, guys, I will see y'all later. Peace out.